good. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start.
Ready, 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, start.
Well done.
1, 2, 3, start.
Did you have your lunch?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Very
ma'am.
good. So all of you are set to sleep. I'm going to make you sleep. In the afternoon session, if you're hearing a story, there is a chance that you get sleep. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I thought you can't hear me. That's why. So here we go. Okay, this is the name of the story. I like to read.
I like to read.
Okay, I like to read. Change that. I like to read.
I like to read.
Wow. Fast? That's fast. Very good. Isn't that nice? I like to read is nice, or I like to read is nice?
I like to read. I like
Yes.
to read.
Very good. I
like
like to read. That is the name of the story. So are you all ready to read the story?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll be giving you a vague idea. This is about a boy. This is the hero of the story. This is the story about this boy. And he have a book, right?
Yes, ma'am.
He is keen to read. He wants to read the story to someone. Okay? He wants to read the story to someone. And the story is about him walking around the house to find someone to read the story to. Okay? You can easily relate it. You like reading?
Yes.
Yes. You read stories?
Yes.
Okay. Which all stories do you like?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Story. Name the story. Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Okay. One day I'll come up with the story of Cinderella. Okay?
Yes.
Then which is the next story that you like?
Animals.
Animal story.
Animals.
Name the story. Name.
Ma'am, Jingle Book.
Jungle Book. So hopefully one day I'll come up with the story from Jungle Book. Then.
Elephant.
Huh?
Elephant.
Elephant.
Superhero.
Ah, is that a book, Dhruva? Is that a book?
No, that is story.
That's a story? Elephant is the name of the story?
No.
Then what is the name of the story?
Animal's body.
Animal's body. Is that a name of the story, dear?
Yes, ma'am.
Animal's body.
Elephant.
Okay, Sarah, next time when you come to the session, please bring that book, okay? I want to see that. Animal story. Body, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Do you have that now? Do you have that now? Sarah, do you have that now?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
And the foolish elephant.
The foolish elephant. The foolish elephant. Wow, nice. So we'll do one thing. One day we'll make a session that we can discuss about the books we read. Okay?
Hare and tortoise.
Hare and tortoise. Very good. So one day we'll make a discussion about the books or the stories you read. Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, so now shall we continue with I like to read story?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In simple, much more interesting way, think that you want to play. You are at your home and you want to play. Okay? So you're going in search of someone to play with around the house. So whoever you meet, they are busy or they are sleeping or they're doing something. So you can't play with them, right? So what do you do at last? You ask your mommy, you ask your daddy, you ask your grandmother, you ask your grandfather, you ask your brother, you ask your sister. Nobody is ready to play with you. Then what do you do at last? What do you do?
Reading story.
Reading story. No, you have to play. You should play. What will you do?
I play myself.
Uh-huh. Who said that?
Daniel.
Who said that?
Daniel. Daniel.
Daniel.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see, Daniel. Where is Daniel? Please raise your hand, Daniel. I'm searching for you. Daniel. Yes, Daniel. Anybody else? Playing with myself. I'll play with myself. Okay, when I was a child, when I was at your age, I used to play by myself. I used to play by myself. I used to go in search of somebody to play with me, but everybody will be busy with something or the other thing. So what I do is I play by myself. You don't play by yourself?
Video games.
You don't play by yourself?
Yes.
I play by myself. Anybody else? Daniel play by himself. Yes. Yes, Juneta, she plays by herself. Malaviga. Yes. No one else? No one else. Adina. Then who else? Ivania. Hayan, Manav, Sarah,
And
Dhruva, Aradi. See, now a lot of you.
Joanne.
Adel Maria. Yes, Joanne. Joanne? Where is Joanne? Hi, Joanne. It's been a long time.
Dhruva.
Dhruva. Yes, Maithili. We do that, right? We go in search of someone to play with, but we find no one. Everybody is busy, right?
Yes.
The only one who is not busy is ourselves. So what do? We play by ourselves. Right?
Yes.
Yes, I used to play that. I used to play by myself. So the story is something like that. Instead of playing, he is roaming around with the book to read to someone. Who shall I read to? Okay, now shall we start the story?
Yes.
We were talking about our story, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We were talking about our story, but we have a story to continue, right?
Yes.
Yes, let's start the story. Okay, here we go. I want everybody, please keep muted. You all have to read it yourself, but when I call your name, those whom I'm calling, please unmute and read the sentence you can see on the screen, okay? Anna, Catherine, Joanne, Judy, Daniel, please unmute. Read this. I like to read.
I like to read.
The boy says to himself, I like to read. Okay? I like to read. I like to read.
I like to read. I like to read.
Very good. Now, the next. Now, the boy is walking with his book. Okay? He is walking around the house with the book and he's searching somebody to read the book to. Now, he is at the door of his baby sister. Can you see the baby sister?
Yes.
What is the baby sister doing?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Now, can you read a story to a sleeping child? No. The same thing. See the boy? He's confused. He's thinking, who can I read to? Right? He thinks, who can I read to? Sarah and Maithili, read the sentence. Who can I read to?
Who who can I
Read,
to?
read
Can
to.
I
Read to. Very good.
Read
He's
to.
thinking. He's standing at the doorstep and he's thinking, who can I read to? Who can I read to?
Who?
Is the boy happy?
No.
No. His sister is sleeping. He can't read it to her, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Now, see, my sister is asleep. I can't read it to my sister because my sister is asleep. I want Adel, Anaya, Adel Maria. Please unmute and read this. My sister is asleep.
My sister. My sister
Is asleep.
Is asleep.
My sister.
My sister is asleep.
Okay, my dear ones, look at the screen. I removed the ra from sister. There is no ra. The ra sound is silent. So read it once again. My sister.
My sister.
Sister.
My sister.
Sister
My sister
is asleep. Is asleep.
is asleep.
Asleep.
Sleep. My sister
Asleep.
sleep.
Asleep.
My sister asleep.
Very good. Now, moving to Prarthana, Adinath, Megdarsh, please unmute. Read. My sister
My sister
is asleep.
is asleep.
My sister
My sister
is asleep.
is asleep.
Now, I want to hear Megdarsh. Megdarsh, please. My sister
My sister
is asleep.
is asleep.
Very good. Very good. Now, Krishna Priya, Janaita, and Ritwik, please say, my sister
My sister
is asleep.
is asleep.
Very good. Now, the boy went to the kitchen. The boy went to the kitchen. Can you see the kitchen?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see the mother and grandmother? Can you
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Are they busy in the kitchen or they are free in the kitchen?
Busy. Busy.
Now, they are busy in the kitchen. So, is it possible to read a story to them when they are busy?
No.
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 See the boy's face? Is he happy?
No. No.
No. The same thing. He went to the kitchen and he found my mother.
My mother.
Ra is silent. Oh, I'll cut that. My mother and
My
grandmother
mother
are busy.
And grandmother.
Ra is silent. Look at the screen. I deleted the ra. I cut down the ra. Wherever the ra is silent, I cut down. See, my mother,
My mother.
ra is silent. My mother,
My mother.
my mother,
My mother.
my mother,
My mother.
and grandmother,
And grandmother.
and grandmother
And grandmother.
are busy.
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 Very well. Now let me call Adel. Unmute. Adam, Joe, Aradi, Tirtha. Unmute. My mother
My mother.
and grandmother.
And grandmother.
Ra is silent. My mother
My mother.
R is silent. Ma.
Ma.
The.
The.
Ma.
Ma.
The.
The.
Mother.
Mother.
Ma.
Ma.
The.
The.
Mother.
Mother.
Very good. Now, grandmother.
Grandmother.
Grandmother. Grandmother. Grandmother. Yes, very good. Repeat. My mother
My mother
and grandmother and grandmother are busy.
are busy.
Are is not there. Are busy.
Busy.
My mother
My mother
and grandmother
and grandmother
are busy.
are busy. Are busy.
Who said are? Everybody, repeat once again. My mother
My mother
and grandmother
and grandmother
are busy.
busy.
Very good. Now he thinks, who can I read to? Who can I read to? Now he thinks about his father and grandfather. Okay, he went to his sister. The sister is sleeping. He went to his mother and grandmother. They are busy in the kitchen. And now he thinks about his father and grandfather. Aradi, did I ask you to write? Keep the pencil aside, please. Very good. So, everybody say, who can I read to?
Who can I read you?
The same thing is doing. Who can I play with? Who can I play with?
Who can I play with? I are.
Yes, the same situation with the book. Who can I read to?
Who can I read to? I read to.
Now, everybody look at the screen. The boy went to meet his father and grandfather. And are they busy or are they free?
Busy.
We can't even see their heads, right?
Yes.
We can't even see their faces. They are busy. Again, in this, I'm cutting off the silent r's. Now we have to read it. My father
My father
and grandfather
and grandfather
are busy.
are busy.
My father
My father
and grandfather
grandmother
are busy.
My father and grandfather are busy.
Evelet, Agnay, Manav, please unmute and read. My father
My father
and grandfather
and grandfather
are busy.
are busy.
My father
My father
and grandfather
and grandfather
are busy.
are busy.
Now, look at the face of the boy. Is he happy or not?
No. No.
Sad.
Sad.
He's sad, right?
Sad. Yes.
Now look at the face.
Happy.
Why? Why is he happy?
Can I read?
Yes. Who can I read to? Who can I read to? I can read to myself.
I can read to myself.
Yes. Ivania, Hayan, Maithili, Adinath. Please unmute
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
and read.
Yes,
Who
ma'am.
can I read to?
Who can I read to? Who can I read?
Very good. Who can I read to?
Who can I read to?
I can see 4D. 4D, please log out. This is 1B. 4D, you still have 5 more minutes. Okay, moving on. Merin Justin, Adel Maria, Dhruva, Adinad. Read the next sentence. Anne Catherine, Agnes. Read the next sentence. I can read to myself. I can read to myself. I can read to myself. Very good. I can read to myself. Yes. Did everyone read the story? Did everyone read the story? How was the story? Malavika, you didn't read?
No.
Okay, Malavika, read the last sentence. Who can I read to?
Who can I read to?
I can
read to myself.
I can read to myself.
I can read to myself.
Very good. Very good. Anybody else pending to read?
No, ma'am.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so
No, ma'am.
how was the story?
Super. Nice.
You can relate it to yourself, right?
Nice. Yes, ma'am.
You can relate it to yourself, right? We used to go to mommy, mommy, can you please play with me? Mommy says, no, I'm busy. Brother, brother, please play with me. No, I'm busy. Sister, sister, please play with me. No, I'm busy. Father, father, please play with me. No, I'm busy. So whom can I play with? So what do? We play with?
Yourself.
Yes. You play with yourself. Yes, the same thing as in the story, right?
Yes.
Yes. So the story is about ourselves, right? Yes. So with that, we are winding up the session. Thank you all for joining. See you in the next session.
Yes.
Yes.